module 3 we discuss what we discuss in module 3 types of rocks. How many types of rocks are there? There are 3 types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks. Already we discussed in module 3. And I gave the task of the day now. What I gave the task of the day in a table format I gave. Okay, serial number, types of rocks and examples how to collect. I hope you did. Now we will see module 4. Today module 4. In this module 4 we will discuss about the rock cycle. What is rock cycle? We discussed 3 types of rocks now. How the formation of that 3 rocks we discussed today in this module. These rocks are interrelated to each other. How they are interrelated to each other? From one rock to another rock, from igneous to sedimentary, from sedimentary and igneous to metamorphic, again from the metamorphic to igneous. How they are coming in a cyclic form? Today we see in the rock cycle. See here. So today module 4 we will discuss about the rock cycle. See here, rock cycle. Cycle means water cycle is there, suppose. Water cycle already you know. What is water cycle? In water cycle what we can see the changes. Did you know? In science you can know. Water cycle is there no? Here water cycle means water from the liquid form it is evaporating. After evaporation it forms the condensation in the form of the clouds. Then after condensation next take the place precipitation. Precipitation means it may be in some places rainfall. So based on the variation in the temperatures. Based on the temperatures. So here precipitation we can see in the form of rainfall. Some places snowfall. Some places ice. Some places hailstone. Like this different precipitation forms we will see. Again in the rainfall we are getting the liquid form of the water. Water going to as a gas form. Next again condensation, cooling. Again it is coming in a liquid form. So here it is in a cyclic manner. Already you know water cycle. Same like that there water is changing. Here in this rock cycle. See here already you know the water cycle. From that see the rock cycle. Here also the rock changing in a cyclic manner. In a cyclic manner. How it is changing in a cyclic manner we will see here. See here from the igneous rock it is forming the sedimentary rock. It is in a cyclic form. From the sedimentary and from the igneous metamorphic rocks are forming. So when the metamorphic rocks they go under heat and pressure and again from the magma again igneous rocks are forming in a cyclic manner. That's why it is called a rock cycle. It is called a rock cycle. Now we will see in detail and these are interrelated. Each rock is interrelated to suppose sedimentary is there. From the igneous only sedimentary is forming. And metamorphic from the igneous from the sedimentary only metamorphic is forming. From the magma only again this is under the great pressure again it converted as magma. From the magma only igneous. So like this interrelated to each rock. See here detail you will see now. We are saying the first type of rock is igneous. This already we know in the module 3 we discussed. This is the primary rock. Why it is called the primary rock? First these rocks only form from the magma. See here magma how it is coming. See here this is the mantle. Already you know 3 layers of the earth. 3 layers are there. Crust, mantle, core. From the mantle this is the magma. This is the magma. From the magma see the lava is coming out. This is the magma in the mantle layer. See how the lava is coming out. Lava is in which color now? See here. Lava is in the red color. So here lava sometimes cool inside also. See this is the surface of the earth. Surface of the earth. This is above the earth. This is the below the earth. The lava which is cool inside below the earth. Here this is below the earth and some lava is cooling outside the earth. So here igneous rocks are called primary rocks. From the lava they are forming. Here how they are forming? The formation is cooling and crystallization. The crystallization. So here already we discussed igneous rocks are primary rocks and there are two types. Expressive rocks means when the lava cool outside, these rocks are called expressive rocks. It may be plateau area or it may be mountain area, it may be big rocks. When the lava is cooling inside, this is intrusive rocks. These are called intrusive rocks. Now see here, the process already we discussed. Magma, it is liquid one and it is cooling crystallization. Igneous rocks were formed. Next one say sedimentary rocks. From the igneous, how they form. See here, igneous rock, I brought igneous rock. Example, see here, this rock. So this rock, weathering and erosion. Weathering process. Weathering means it is exposed to the temperature and the rainfall continuously. Now this rock become into small pieces. This big rock, so it got the cracks on the surface of the rock, then it will separate it like this. So like this it will separate. I brought the small rocks also. See here, this is the big rock and see how the small rocks form. It takes million years, not few years. In a denudation process, weathering process, it takes million years. Now here these are erosion. These small rocks are there now. They are eroded. How they will eroded? By the river water. By the river water, they are eroded. So these small pieces, they will bring erosion through the river water. They are coming to the river water. The river will start on the mountain areas. Here the river will start. It will bring in the small stones like this. Layer by layer they are depositing. See here, this is the deposition process. Layer by layer they are like this. Sediment means deposition. Now here they become the compactation means year by year they are compressed. Year by year they are very compressed. These rocks are compressed. So layer by layer we can see. They are compressed, this one. That is called the compactation. Next one, cementation. Means they become very strong. They become the strong. That is called the sedimentary rock. Now you understand now? From the igneous rocks, see how it became the small rock. This is eroded by the river water under the river bed or in the ocean bed. These are deposited. Again next year some stones are coming. They are depositing on the top of this one. Next year again coming. They are also depositing like this, layer by layer. Layer by layer. Layer by layer. Layer by layer like this. They are depositing layer by layer. And they are forming the sedimentary rock. They are forming the sedimentary rock. These rocks are not strong as igneous rocks. Now see here, igneous rock is there. This is very strong, but this rock is not that much strong. Easily you can break it now. Easily you can break this rock, but we can't break this rock, igneous rock. Okay? So like that the sedimentary rock is forming. Then what happened again? How the metamorphic rocks are forming? So here the sedimentary rocks and igneous rocks, they are going to the magma inside. How they are going in previous also module I told how they are going. The movement of the plates. When the plates are coming together in the convergence tectonic plates. So when they are coming the tectonic plates, convergence movement. So one plate is going down of the another plate. This plate is going like this upward and this plate is coming downward. So what the rocks are there here? It may be igneous rocks or it may be sedimentary rocks. Both rocks are there. So what the rocks are there? They are coming into magma. They are coming into the magma layer, mantle layer. They are coming into the mantle layer. This is the crust layer. This is the mantle like this. Here core we can see. Like this they are coming and where what is the solid is there, it is turned into a liquid form. That is called the magma. Now you understand now? See here I shown this one igneous. See here igneous melting. How it is melting this rock? This much hot is there. Easily it melted? No. Under the heat and great pressure. Under the heat and the great pressure, it is starting the melting from the solid to liquid. From solid to liquid. See here, from the sedimentary also, they will go under the heat and pressure. Then igneous rocks and the sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks are forming. These rocks are soft rocks. These rocks are soft rocks. I gave the example also. Here, the coal will become the diamond. Limestone will become the marble. Limestone will become the marble. Okay. Now see here again the metamorphic rock. Again it will go under great pressure. They are in the here. Suppose metamorphic rocks are here. Like this down only they are there. Okay. Again they are going continuously with the great pressure. Heat. Again it turned as a liquid form. Again it turned as a liquid form. Then the lava. See here. Again this magma. It is coming out in the form of lava. Again it is coming in the form of lava. Now you understand what? This is in a cyclic form. It is in a cyclic form. That's why it is called a rock cycle. That's why it is called a rock cycle. So in detail, I hope you understand this rock cycle. No? Once again we will revise. So here the rocks are forming in a cyclic manner and they are interrelated to each other. That's why it is called a rock cycle. Okay, today task of the day I am giving. You also try this diagram. Okay, today task of the day is you try this diagram and label also. See, labeling is very important. These arrow symbols are there now. These arrow symbols only very important. How from the igneous rocks are, what is the formation to form the sedimentary rocks? See the formation, weathering, erosion, deposition. You have to mention everything. Deposition also you mention here. So small stones. How they are deposited layer by layer you show clearly. And here also you show the compactation and the cementation. Means the layer. That stone we can see like this layers. In that stone we can see easily layer by layer we can see like this. This also you show in your picture because it is easy to understand. Next one, see from the sedimentary how the metamorphic means entirely changing the rock. Suppose here igneous rock is there and small stone sediment are forming. But in the metamorphic entirely change the form of the rock. Entirely it will change. So like that in a cyclic manner they are forming. You have to do this task of that. Thank you.